China-India military talks have failed. A surge of troops to a disputed border could be a flashpoint for war. Welcome to China Uncensored. I'm Chris Chappell. This episode is sponsored by Brilliant. Brilliant is a problem-solving based website and app that teaches you math, physics, programming, and more. It gives you challenges with interactive visuals to help you actually learn, not memorize. It makes learning fun, and I'll show you how at the end. So, a 17-month standoff between India and China along a disputed border is really not going well. High-level military talks this week to defuse those border tensions have failed, which is a major problem because both sides are stationing more and more troops on the border. And you thought Taiwan was the only flashpoint for war. China and India share a 2,000-mile-long border, but the border is actually pretty fuzzy. It's called the line of actual control because the two sides don't agree on where the official border is. Over the years, China has been slowly encroaching on the Indian side of the border. Each side is blaming the other for talks breaking down. India's defense ministry said it gave constructive suggestions, but the Chinese side was not agreeable and could not provide any forward-looking proposals. They also said there were unilateral attempts by the Chinese side to alter the status quo. What? That doesn't sound like the Chinese Communist Party at all. Meanwhile, the Chinese side said the Indian side sticks to unreasonable and unrealistic demands, adding difficulties to the negotiations. The current conflict began back in 2020, when Chinese and Indian soldiers clashed in a deadly battle 14,000 feet in the Himalayas. They fought with spiked clubs and fists. You see, both sides agreed not to arm their troops with guns, so in a pinch, this works. You see, China and India actually fought a war over this disputed border back in the 1960s. So after that, they agreed, no guns. However, they didn't say anything about tanks. And now there's a massive influx of troops and weaponry. Last year, China had about 15,000 troops in the area. Today, it's up to at least 50,000. India has kept pace, also stationing tens of thousands of troops and advanced artillery. Most of the buildup is here, in the Ladakh region. This is where the spiked club battle happened in 2020. Over the summer, the Chinese Communist Party held massive military drills near the border in Tibet. Indian officials say they fear it was a cover for China to permanently move more troops to the region. Besides troops, China has moved advanced surface-to-air missiles to the region. Both sides have also been building on the disputed border. That includes things like insulated cabins and huts so troops can stay there even during the insanely grueling Himalayan winters. And with the failure of the recent military talks, this will just continue. Since the standoff began last year, the Chinese have been building dozens of large, weatherproof structures along the line of actual control in eastern Ladakh for their troops to stay in during the winter. New helipads, widening of airstrips, new barracks, new surface-to-air missile sites, and radar locations have also been reported by Indian media. And now that the latest talks have failed, both sides are sending some pretty clear signals to the other. China has been running tank drills near the border. And my favorite Chinese state-run media, the Global Times, is doing the thing it does where they say China absolutely would win a war, so the other side should just give up, okay? In a new editorial, the Global Times says, New Delhi needs to be clear about one thing. It will not get the border the way it wants. If it starts a war, it will definitely lose. Any political maneuvering and pressure will be ignored by China. I guess we'll find out if China really ignores it the next time India holds military drills with the US. And this episode is sponsored by Brilliant. If you like learning cool stuff, you'll love Brilliant. Brilliant has more than 60 math and science courses. Interactive lessons help you understand concepts in ways they never taught you in school. From basic geometry to calculus, from neural networks to casino probability. Brilliant challenges you and expands your mind. With Brilliant, it's all hands-on and lots more fun than learning from a book. It's great for kids in school, for university students, and for any adults who just want to up their game. Like, let's say you're tired of all the false narratives you see in the mainstream media and want to actually look at raw data yourself. Brilliant will help you learn statistics. And trust me, if you understand statistics, you've got a huge leg up on 90% of reporters. So check out Brilliant. You can try it out for free, and if you want premium access to all the courses, good news, because they're offering a 20% discount for the first 200 people that sign up using our link. So go to brilliant.org/China Uncensored and sign up now for your 7-day free trial. Seriously, check out Brilliant. It's really cool. Once again, I'm Chris Chappell. Thanks for watching China Uncensored.